Hi, welcome to Two Stout Guys, with our first December episode. I'm your host Kyle.
And I'm your co-host Eric.
Today, we're going to drink some ales. We're coming at you with some holiday-themed ales, and Eric's going to explain what an ale is.
I will do my absolute best. So historically, ales are brewed without hops. It's not true anymore, as we've discovered from drinking them. That being said, they are brewed using a warm fermentation method. It's supposed to give the beer a more sweet, full-bodied, fruity flavor.
So first up, we got a Victory Ale, and we got a Troegs Ale. So the Victory Ale is the Merry Monkey. And so we're going to grab that over here, and it's a Belgian-style ale with cranberry, orange peel, cinnamon, and nutmeg. It's got a 10% alcohol volume. This Belgian-style holiday ale combines the beloved flavor profile of Golden Monkey with notes of cranberry, orange peel, cinnamon, and nutmeg to deliver a delightfully smooth finish, perfect for merry gatherings with family and friends. Not as big merry gatherings.
No, 10.
But 10, depending on what state you are in, I guess. But under the malt section, it says it's a Pilsner, roasted malted barley, and hops Cascade Tettnang. And it's Brewmaster's approval by Bill and Ron, which is actually the owners and creators of Victory Brewing.
Oh.
They are out of Downingtown, Pennsylvania, and they were started in February of 1996. Ron actually ended up studying beer over in Munich, German-style beer and all that stuff, and he brought all that knowledge back, and they use American ingenuity with old world flavors and styles. It's pretty cool.
Very nice.
And then they went and opened up another brewery in Pennsylvania, and that was in February of 2014. Yes, 2014. That's in Parksburg, Pennsylvania. And that actually has a self-guided brewery tour. So if you go in there, you can look at the brewery and all that stuff and just walk around and learn some information.
You said they opened up a second brewery. Is it still under the Victory name?
Yes.
Okay.
It is still under the Victory name. Yes. It's still run by Bill and Ron, so that's always good.
Very nice.
Yeah, let's get into this thing.
Oh, you just crack open Bernard there, huh?
Yeah.
If you don't know that reference, Tim Allen is the best Santa Claus.
Actually, pouring it out, it's nice and easy. Nice
It
dark
is.
amber color.
Let's see if we can...
That's what I kind of expect out of my ales.
Yeah, it's nice. It's got a very good color, a lot of carbonation.
Mm-hmm. It smells like a high percentage ale. Like,
Yeah, they didn't mask that at all.
definitely getting the nutmeg and cinnamon in it.
Yeah, those flavors are... We haven't tasted yet, but the scents are coming through.
Yeah, the scents for those flavors are coming through, Eric. Yes, that would be... All right, well.
That's a lot of cinnamon.
Yeah.
That's a lot of cinnamon.
And then it finishes off with that nutmeg, which I really like. I like nutmeg.
I do too.
Not getting a whole lot of cranberry.
No, I'm not getting that. I'm getting more of the harsher flavors, the more bitter flavors that come through. The sweetness kind of dissipates. I don't know, maybe we'll sip it again and find something, but...
No, I was going to say, yeah, I'm definitely left with that orange peel bitterness at the end there. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Like, I'm actually quite enjoying this. This is definitely something to sip on.
It's a good beer. It's a good beer, yeah.
But, again, cinnamon, then it washes away with nutmeg, and then leaves you with that orange peel. Again, not getting any cranberry.
Yeah, the flavor doesn't really change. So, the Merry Monkey comes from... the Golden Monkey, right? So the Golden Monkey is good. The Golden Monkey is sweeter, obviously. The Merry Monkey is a holiday take on it.
Okay.
And I just feel like maybe it's just a lot of cinnamon that just beats the poor Golden Monkey to death.
It's definitely something I'd sip. Sip on a nice cold day. I think it would definitely warm you up inside.
It's a good December beer.
Definitely.
I'd drink one. I wouldn't drink many of them.
I mean, if you like an ale, a Belgian-style ale, then definitely it has those notes. Definitely a lot of that same profile. And then it just hits you with that cinnamon, nutmeg, and ends with that bitter note.
Yeah.
So, if you're not looking for something sweet, this is it. All right, let's take that second swig.
And we're back. Shall we?
Yeah. I'm going to say it. This is the first beer that we've tried that I have had the exact same sip after sitting around for about 10-15 minutes. We talked.
Yeah.
Exact same flavor profile from the first sip.
So we let it coat our mouths, we let it dissipate, we come back to it thinking that we'll always get something new, something different. We don't get that here.
Not in this one.
It's consistent all the way through. Every sip tastes the same as the last.
And I don't want to say that's a bad thing, because some people like that consistency. They don't want to find new flavor profile every time they sip, because they might not like it that second sip. So
True.
This one, and this is a beer I could definitely drink warm. At a higher percentage, you're going to sip it slower. So as throughout the day or throughout the hour or 2 hours that you're sipping on it with friends,
Yep.
it's going to get warmer. And I think it's going to still have that same profile. And you want that as it gets warmer, as you take that first sip, that second sip. And then, an hour later when you're getting about halfway through the bottle, you're going to take that next sip and be like, all right, it's the same beer. If you like consistency, you're going to like this, ales and all that stuff. But,
yeah, overall, it's good. It's very consistent. It's good. It's good holiday beer.
I'm wondering if they put cranberry in there just as another subtle bitterness to it.
I don't know. Maybe it offsets some of the nutmeg and some of the cinnamon, but again, it's so cinnamon high.
No, yeah. I wish I like cranberry. That's why I wish I could find it, but
We're digging.
We're
trying,
digging,
guys. We're trying.
All right, so looks like someone ordered us another round.
Yeah. Not bad on a chug, I have to say.
No, not at all. I was expecting a lot more bitter, like right from the start, but it actually holds off pretty well.
It does.
I'm gonna go with our first assumption or our first thoughts and say this is a sipping beer, definitely.
At 10%, it should be.
Yes. All right. What are we gonna move on to next, there, Eric?
So we are actually going to move on to Troegs. What we've got here is the Mad Elf.
All right.
So right here, Mad Elf, it's an ale brewed with honey and cherries once a year. I believe it only comes out in October, November, December.
Ooh.
Could be
I
mistaken.
forgot to ask. I know this is actually coming from one of our viewers, a suggestion by one of them. He plays the same game that we do, and so he actually posted this, and we went, oh, that's a great December holiday kind of themed beer. And I think he got it back in early November is when he showed me it, or us it. So,
yeah.
Shout out to
We've been looking.
Garnick. Thank you. Thank you for this suggestion.
All right, so Troegs, founded in 1996 in central Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's being represented very hard today, folks.
That was a coincidence completely. As well as them both being ales.
True. So they are currently located in Hershey, Pennsylvania. They did, I guess, move. Expansion does that.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, no, so they're inspired by English ales and German lagers. Their beers are not English ales or German lagers. They just derive the old world inspiration from those drinks. Maybe they drink one. I don't know. I haven't seen one. But yeah, they brew for the curious and the adventurous. They do believe that that's their target market, and we probably find their beers to be nailing that point.
All right.
So without further ado, why not?
Well, I just want to say one more thing. They have a quick 126-second history. We're going to link that down in the description, so you can go watch it, give them some views, go check them out. It's actually, you watched it. It was a great watch, wasn't it?
I did, yeah. I actually regret not telling you guys about it. It's a fantastic video. 2 minutes. They give the full history real quick from the owners themselves. It's really interesting. They're a really fun, cool brewing company, and I'm excited to try this beer for you.
All right.
So we'll open up Bernard again. He's always here for us, as he was for Tim Allen.
I think it was more there for Charlie.
Well,
he was. He was there for Charlie.
He was. But wow, that was horrible. Sorry, guys. Any woos? Nice smoke coming out of there.
Ooh, I am liking that.
That's pretty.
Oh my god. So
That's
when I was reading this earlier, it does boast an 11%. It's got hops from Saz Hatal. Yeast is spicy Belgian. It's a ruby red color, so I'm seeing that. That's what I was looking for right there. And The holidays at Troegs start with our inner mad elf momentarily taking over the brew deck, so blame him for this cheerful ruby red creation brewed with cherries, honey, and spicy Belgian yeast, reminiscent of cinnamon, clove, and allspice. Okay.
That Mad Elf doesn't look very merry. He looks quite sadistic.
He kind of looks like you after a whiskey tasting festival.
Well,
Probably myself as well, but...
yeah, we don't talk about that much these days.
Okay. I'm not smelling a whole lot.
No, I smell ale.
I smell the spice, but very, very low.
Well, I'm looking for honey this time, so...
And cherries. But it also has the cinnamon and the allspice and everything, so it should be very similar to the Merry Monkey, but... Oh. I could not have been any more wrong, though. Not very similar to the Merry Monkey at all.
No, the whole thing tastes entirely different.
Mm-hmm.
This has more of a syrupy feel to me. It definitely coats your mouth a little bit better. It feels thicker.
Yes.
That might come with maybe a cherry juice.
Not a lot of carbonation.
No, it looked like it had good head. It looked like it had some fizz upon the pour. That went away real quick.
I get that dry honey tongue. Like if you take a spoonful of honey or put honey in your tea, it kind of coats and then kind of dries it out. I'm getting that. I'm getting the feeling of honey. And I'm tasting a little bit of cherry. Very little.
It's sweeter. I think it's sweeter than the Merry Monkey.
I'm not getting any bitterness at the end.
No, I actually quite like this, and that's not what I actually thought coming in.
And in all transparency, we did try this before, but honestly, I'm not remembering it.
No. I also remember drinking this thinking that it was like a 5-ish% beer.
Oh, yeah.
So now knowing that it's more than double that could have a lot to do with why this is all new to me. So
I've already apologized to those people multiple times.
yeah, I like it. I think this is one that we're going to get something different when we take a break.
I hope so. There's the... okay. See, if you let it wash below your tongue, then flick it back up onto your tongue and swallow, you'll get the cherry.
They gotta do tongue tricks just to get there. So we're ready to dive right back into the Mad Elf here. Take two.
Take two.
It's good. It's good.
Mm-hmm. A little bit more of the fruit up front.
I did. I took a bigger sip this time around. Made a big difference.
Did you let it go behind the tongue and then over the tongue and then down the tongue?
I did. I
Right.
did your tongue trick. Apparently that's a Troegs trick.
A Troegs tongue trick?
Yeah. I do get the honey. I do get the cherry. I'm going to take that back a little bit. I get the sweetness from the cherry in the body of cherry, as if the cherries had been pressed or the juice was infused in the ale.
Okay.
But I don't know if I get the cherry flavor. I do get the honey flavor a little bit. I get more of the honey feel.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good.
Yeah. I'm getting the general flavor of the spices that they threw in there. So luckily they're not overpowering, unlike the Merry Monkey where it was very upfront spice.
Yeah.
Two very different Belgium-inspired ales.
Yeah, very, very, very different. Very good.
Definitely very good.
But yeah, that's something. These two beers would be polarizing. I would be really interested to see what people would choose over the two of them.
Mm-hmm.
So please, please, please comment
Oh,
on
yeah.
which one you prefer to drink. They're two very different style ales.
Yep. Someone's ordering us another round.
Nope, that doesn't
And that's how we were drinking it wrong the night we had it.
Yeah, when you
That's
drink,
why we didn't like it that night. Yeah.
when you drink Troegs wrong, you're doing so much wrong by the beer and yourself.
Yeah, no. If someone ordered me another round and I had a little bit, I'd just go, no, I'll wait. I'm going to sip on this delicious beer because that's how it's meant to be drank.
Yeah, I agree.
You can let that get warm. You can let that just sip on it. That's how you drink it.
Yeah. Don't be disrespectful to Troegs. It's really good.
Or the Mad
Take
Elf.
it easy.
He might get you.
He could. He could. He could become the mad elf on the shelf and, be hiding in places you don't want him to be hiding. So watch out.
Sorry, I just had some bad memories there.
We here at Two Stout Guys have finally done our jobs. We made a very special trip for you yesterday,
No, I gotta stop this right here.
What?
I've been letting you get away with this whole episode.
I have no idea what's going on here.
You say Bernard is the best elf, but I have one elf that is better than Bernard in every single way.
Hermes?
Not the dentist. No, this guy was a through and through elf.
Bernard.
Patch.
Patch.
From Santa Claus the movie.
You mean Bernard from The Santa Claus?
No. Patch is a better elf through and through, and I will take that to my grave.
That's disgusting and very debatable.
I also bet you think Puce is green.
Puce is green. What is it, fuchsia?
Very close to fuchsia.
Well, to that I say, we did make a special trip for you. Bernard was not there.
Patch.
We went to Epicure Brewing in Norwich. We got a stout.
Connecticut.
Yep, Norwich, Connecticut. It's actually in the historic harbor of Norwich, Connecticut, established in 2016.
Bam.
Epicure Brewing. We have Lightning Struck Twice. It is an oatmeal stout. One that I am very, very excited to drink on camera. I've been to Epicure Brewing a couple times before.
Once for me.
Yeah. He went there for the first time. I think he enjoyed it. I did lead him astray on one, but we won't tell you which one that was. It was not this, though.
No, it was definitely not this. And it definitely was not the cherry stout. Silky's Smooth. Oh, that was delicious, but didn't come in cans, so...
To be totally honest with you, the only reason why we're not reviewing Silky Smooth is because we would have had to have got a growler.
And we're pouring on a budget.
Yeah.
You guys aren't giving us money.
We're average guys, and we're not monetized right now, so Lightning Struck Twice it is.
I am so sorry for that one. Ooh.
That was pretty good.
I like that. It was a very stiff can to open.
It was. Yeah, no, they also do all of their own canning. We learned that yesterday.
We talked to Ken, one of the three owners. So that was actually really fun. His favorite is the Yank.
Oh, the Damned Yankee.
Damned Yankee.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I'm like, what are you talking about? They have many IPAs.
They also brew a New England IPA, and there was another IPA on the menu. There's 2 stouts, a rice lager,
A Hell's Lager.
a Helles lager. I was corrected on that one.
Okay.
So they got a good variety. You're gonna find something you like there.
Yeah, no, nice industrial vibe, good beers, good friends.
Mm-hmm. So, smells like a stout.
I just jumped right in. I was excited. It's very good.
Oh, it is.
We're 2 stout guys. We enjoy stouts. This is very much a stout.
After the other 2 beers we drank today, this is it. This is where it's at.
This brings it all home.
It does. We've done a lot of other stouts so far that have like I want to say a gimmick, but it has like a flavor here, a flavor there. This is just a nice oatmeal stout.
It is. It's breakfasty. It's full-bodied.
Mm-hmm.
Typical stout profile. Nothing to be mad about with
got a nice
that at all.
Crisp carbonation to it, so it's not a nitro. It's not going to be smooth or anything like that, but it's just, that's got some flavor. And you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We have been posting more frequently now.
We have.
We just posted from Epicure from last night.
We do post what we're drinking, so make sure to follow us. Tell us what you're drinking.
Tell us. Show us. We want to know! Tapped Apple lets us know, and we respond back or like their posts.
So there. If I could Z-snap, I would. That was fierce.
That was not fierce at all. There was no crisp snap to that at all. So like we always do, we're going to link the Facebooks, Twitters, Instagrams that they have on the websites of all the beers we tried today. We do try to remember to follow all the beers we drink and their breweries and all that stuff.
We do.
So if you follow us, you can follow them. Other than that, we're just looking for some interaction.
Yeah, interaction is key.
Mad Elf, that was a suggestion by one of our fans, and we took it, and we ran with it, and we did it.
And the victory just happened to be a chance encounter, but those are always welcome.
Mm-hmm.
And Epicure is something that I was kind of excited to bring on board. Like I said, I've been there many times. I really enjoy that brewery.
There's nothing else to say anymore. Except for, have a good night. And remember, always drink what you like. Screw everybody else.
Agreed. Delicious.
A whiskey in a jar, oh, take away my sorrow. I'm done with the rest of today. A whiskey in a jar.